And over here we have some very interesting mountains, and today a great opportunity for me to hike up there with this perfect weather. Up there, a famous landmark where people actually jump between those two rocks. Quite dangerous, but very popular among the locals. And here we have the steps made by Sherpas a couple of years ago. Excellent quality. And it's quite easy to go up here during the summer season at least, but now winter is almost here, basically here, and it could be icy, but today looks very good, so I don't think there will be any dangers, big dangers up there today. A stream here and ice on the steps. But only here. But you can imagine what it's like later in the season. And here, Svolvær town. A great view from up here. And further up even better, so I better get going. The Sherpas built some resting places along the way. And this was a good spot, I think. And up there, the famous landmark where people jump between those two rocks. Well, more ice on the trail. I need to get moving to get up there on the ridge. Very short days now. Just a couple of hours with sunlight, but it's tempting to have breaks. Stop all the time, take photos. It's a problem. But yeah, I need to get going up there. And there are other people on the trail today. It's always good to see a few other people, at least. And I'm almost at the Devil's Gate. And it says here, very demanding path. But I can reassure people it's not very demanding, but a lot of tourists come here, and many are not really familiar with the mountains, so to make sure they understand that it can be demanding. It says so on the post there, but today not demanding at all. I'm almost up on the ridge and looking at this scenery here in this great weather. I'm thinking about tonight, because I think the conditions to see the northern light will be ideal. So at the end of the video, hopefully I'll show you the incredible northern lights. Something to behold, something special. And here's the Devil's Gate, a popular destination. Stand up there. The Devil's Gate was cool, but I have to continue to the summit up here. It's over there, I guess. That's the true summit here, highest point. It's quite steep here. Need to be careful. And now I'm really curious to see what it's like up here. And quite an edge here. And I need to continue over here to the real summit. I know for a fact that some people reach, most people here reach a point that they are satisfied with, and they don't go over to the true summit, the last meter. So we'll see how the very last part is like. Yeah, I'm breathing very heavily. I have too many cameras with me on this trip today, and I hurry because there's about 4 hours of sunlight. Now we are in November, the middle of November. Actually, it's the 19th of November, and just 2 more weeks or something like that, 10-12 days, and we have polar night here. and there will be no sunlight whatsoever. Yeah, when you have days like this, it's really worth living up here in the north. But people who know me, they know that I'm very disappointed with the weather up here. This is not typical. And a lot of the hikers up here are moving very, very fast. They don't have a lot of equipment, if anything. They've been here before, they don't need to bring a camera. So they just run up here. And this is where some people choose to end their trail, but I can go over there, it's no problem at all. Some people warn me that it's very steep here, but looks no problem at all. In these conditions is perfect. It's a little bit scary here. I'm getting older, I don't have the feeling I had when I was younger. It's more scary now, I think. As you grow older, you get a little bit more wary about things, even here. But what a view! Incredible. Devil's Gate. Scary place. Yeah, and I have to go down before it gets dark on these Sherpa steps. And looking forward to tonight seeing the northern lights, hopefully. I think the conditions are perfect for that, and it's quite something. So hopefully I'll succeed getting some nice footage from the northern lights. And you have some people, quite a few people, on their way up the mountain. And the sun is setting, so I'm not sure exactly what they're thinking about. I made sure to go up there before the sun was rising. So I hope they brought a flashlight. Or maybe they're looking to see the northern lights from up there tonight. Maybe that's the idea. But the sun sets in a few minutes and they're on their way up. I've reached the end of the Sherpa trail. And don't park your car here, by the way, it's way too expensive. Try to find a place where you can do it for free. This is a rip-off.